Hello everybody. I would like to start a great mystical spiritual revolution on the planet Earth where everybody in the world can live in peace and have no more wars, no more crime, and everybody can get along and love one another, and everybody can practice their religion, the deepest spiritual, mystical part of all religions are all almost the same, where you're praying and you're meditating and you're trying to get closer to the creator of the universe. No matter what name you call him or her, it's the same God. Whether you call God Allah or God, or in Spanish Dios, or Jehovah, or Wakan Tanka. The Native Americans called the creator Wakan Tanka. One of the groups of them did. Some of the other tribes had different names, but it's all the same creator of the universe. Can't we all live in peace already and stop all this fighting and killing? It's so ridiculous. Islam is a beautiful religion which is based on peace and love and worshiping God and helping people, helping widows and orphans, and praying and being righteous. The people that are killing other people in the name of Islam are just misinterpreting what it means. They're taking certain passages out of context and applying it now to other people which it didn't really apply to. And it's wrong. It says in the Quran, if you kill one person, it's as if you killed the whole human race. And if you saved one person, it's as if you saved the entire human race. So all that kind of crazy jihadist stuff should stop. If you want to change the world, then just practice your religion to the best of your ability and try and help people in society become better. Not by killing them, but by teaching them and helping them. So all this war and killing should definitely stop. Everybody should just pray and meditate and listen to spiritual music and read their holy book, whether it's the Bible or the Quran. As far as Muslims are concerned, the other messengers that God sent to people are also messengers of God. Therefore, Moses was a messenger of God. So the people that follow the religion based on the message from Moses are also basically following, as far as the Muslims are concerned, they're also following Islam. It's the Islam that came through Moses. It doesn't matter if you call it Judaism. It's still a religion that's based on the teachings of a messenger sent from God. And Jesus, the people that follow Jesus, he's also a messenger of God. And therefore, the people who follow the teachings of Jesus are also following Islam or religion, whatever name you want to call it. It's all the same. There's one religion. It's all just basically the same stuff, the same teachings, and it was given by different messengers to different people at different times in different languages, but they were all basically saying the same thing. So whoever follows Moses or Jesus or the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon all of them, they're all following religion, Islam, submission to God. It doesn't matter what name you want to call it. It's all one religion with different branches. Okay? So if you were at the top of the mountain, if you were an enlightened person and you were symbolically at the top of the mountain and you were seeing all these people trying to travel to the top of the mountain by different paths, you can see that each path leads to the top of the mountain. So one path is Islam, one path is Judaism, one path is Christianity, one path is Buddhism and Hinduism and Taoism and yoga and all sorts of other stuff. It's all people who are trying to get close to the Creator, get close to God, Allah, Jehovah. All the most beautiful names belong to God. It says that in the Quran somewhere. So it's time to start a spiritual, mystical revolution where everybody lives in peace and love. Everybody loves thy neighbor as thyself. Practice loving kindness and pray deeply and meditate and try and reach that higher state of consciousness of becoming at one with God, union with God, enlightenment. And do your very best to help everybody. Love people and animals and all of God's creation, all of nature. Everything that God made is beautiful. The trees and the grass and the insects and the birds, all the animals, all the fish, the lakes, the rivers, the oceans. This is a beautiful planet Earth, the Mother Earth. The Native Americans like to call the planet Mother Earth. This is where we live. We live on this planet. We have to love it and take care of it. And we are the caretakers. We are God's caretakers here on Earth. So we have to take good care of the planet and all of its creatures, live in compassion and mercy. In Islam, it says God is most gracious, most merciful. So in order to submit to God, to Allah, we also have to be gracious and merciful. We have to try and be like our Creator, like God, in whatever ways we can. Aren't we created in God's image? So if God is most gracious and most merciful, and if we're going to submit to God's will, we also have to be gracious and merciful and peaceful and loving. So everybody out there who hears this, if you agree with this message, please try and share it with other people and translate it into Arabic and tell all these people who are committing violent acts in the name of religion that that's the wrong way to go, that religion stands for peace and love and kindness, and that's the true submission to the will of God. Okay? Peace be upon you. Assalamu alaikum. Shalom alaikum. Goodbye.